Hi, it's me, Rob, and it's March in Orlando. Well, it's March everywhere, but it's spring break season. So it's Friday, March 1st. I decided to come to the parks this morning before I got to go to work, just to check out some of the crowd levels and wait times. That's like one of the longest security lines I've ever been in coming to the parks. And I'm gonna imagine that wait times are gonna be pretty high this morning. And I also want to pop over to the DreamWorks land area. They released a bunch of information yesterday about the lands and some of the attractions. So we're gonna make our way over there first. Okay, so we got some more news about the new DreamWorks land from Universal yesterday. They've said that guests will get to experience the worlds of Shrek, Trolls, and Kung Fu Panda this summer. The land will feature 3 attractions: the Trolls Troller Coaster, which is a great name, Po Live, and Shrek's Swamp Meet. There'll also be playgrounds, water activities, snack locations, and more. And a quick Google search will show you the concept art and more detailed information about this new park area, which again is opening this summer. As you can see, they're doing a little meet and greet behind me with one of the trolls. So things are really kind of picking up over here, and hopefully this summer will be, really exciting and cool over here in this new area of the park. I gotta be honest with you guys, for how crazy that security was getting in here, the studio side of the parks is not that busy. It's pretty open over here, at least in this area of the park. We got Store Pants over here. Patrick and Squidward are out as usual. And we're gonna go check on the wait time for ET first. If it's low enough, I might hop on a ride. I only have about an hour before I have to leave. They did add some new pictures too onto the wall here in the construction zone for the new DreamWorks land. The train with Poe, the awesomeness starts this summer. And there's a really high level of anticipation for this new area of the park. I'm really excited about it. See if there's anything new over here on our way into ET. I think this one's new. Bring your friends, swing by this summer. Only 15 minutes for ET? Oh yeah, we're for sure riding ET.
Hello, I'm Steven Spielberg, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the ET adventure.
Okay, we just got off ET. It wasn't a 15-minute wait. Might have been if you count the pre-show, I guess, but I pretty much walked right on. Looks like the food booths are open already too. For Mardi Gras, which is going on through April. I've seen probably 5 or 6 people in Epic Universe t-shirts this morning. That's kind of interesting. It's not even open yet, and there's people just rocking the merch, Twirl and Hurl. What are we thinking for wait time on Twirl and Hurl? I'm gonna say 20 minutes. Probably not accurate. 5. 5 minutes for the old Twirl and Hurl. I have never rode the Twirl and Hurl, and I'm trying to talk my wife into riding it with me at least one time. She does not seem too excited. The Simpsons Park area is pretty dead this morning. Nobody really playing any carnival games. Oh, there's a couple people. There's some people over here. Wait time for the Simpsons. A nice low 10 minutes this morning. Just 10 minutes if you're trying to ride the Simpsons. Next, we're making our way over to Men in Black. If the single rider line for Men in Black is open, I'm gonna slide on and see how close I can get to having 9s across the board this morning. 1 run and done. I'm running out of time already. It looks like single rider is open. If it is, we're sliding on, man. We're gonna do it. It is open. All right, fingers crossed. We can get 9s across the board. First go. Let's try. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling confident. The lines are not too bad.
Supervised children.
I didn't look at the wait time
You will experience intense
for the regular line on the way in,
during your mission.
but I would imagine it's probably like 10-15 minutes. Turns out I shouldn't have been that confident. 406,000 with the bonus. That's the worst I've shot since my wife beat me a couple weeks ago. Only time she's ever beat me, by the way. We're just gonna take a peek at the standard line wait time here. 15 minutes, about what I figured. And you gotta account for the pre-show. So it's pretty much a walk-on this morning, March 1st, on a Friday. All right, we're over by the night bus. We're gonna say hi to our favorite night bus driver. What's up, man?
That's such a compliment.
Yeah.
My mate just fell asleep.
Oh, no.
He turned into a sleepyhead.
Oh, dang.
He doesn't lift a finger around here.
I tell you what, it leaves all the work to you, huh?
That's true.
That's crazy.
Well, I got the shoulders, so
Yeah.
I'm doing the heavy.
Nice. Thanks, man.
No worries, mate.
I'm running out of time, so I'm kind of rushing around a little bit. It looks like it's gonna rain. We're just gonna take a quick peek into Diagon Alley, which of course is the busiest part of the park, as it usually is. I'm curious what that wait time is on Escape from Gringotts. So we're just gonna do a quick lap. Putting on the boosters here. We go around the other side instead of up the main alleyway. Yo, they got Sam Smith's apple cider over here. I didn't know that. Alcoholic, of course. I was surprised to see that. Maybe it's been here. I don't know. Maybe it's just always been here. All right, Escape from Gringotts is only 15 minutes this morning for Escape from Gringotts. Really low wait times. I am really surprised. I thought it would be a lot busier this morning. Just 15 minutes. Sadly, even though it is only 15 minutes, I don't have time to ride this morning. It's one of my favorite rides in the whole park. Ollivander's experience here. Doesn't have too long of a line either. If you want to go in and watch the wand choosing ceremony, you can do that. If you're an adult human and you're wanting to get selected, tip is to wear some sort of Hogwarts gear, Hogwarts alumni shirt, a robe. You'll be more likely to be picked that way. But they do usually go for the kids, which is totally understandable, really. I just saw a dude in a ham shirt. I don't know if you guys have ever had hams. It's a pretty terrible beer. I used to get it in college. You could get a 30-pack when I was in college for like $10. And I would almost always shotgun them. Not that that's information you needed to have, but I figured I would share it. We're over at King's Cross. And the wait time for King's Cross is just 10 minutes. It's really low wait times everywhere at studios here this morning. This would have been a wonderful day to come to the parks. Kind of sad I have to go to work. It's deceptive. I always have these assumptions when I get here, and I'm like, oh, it's going to be really busy, and then it turns out it's not. And then there's times where I'm like, I don't think it's going to be that busy, and then it's crazy wait times. So you do really never know until you get in here, I guess. Of course, you could check the app, but I think this is a lot more fun. Here's the exit to Fast and the Furious, right over here to the right, which might not be the exit to Fast and the Furious for that much longer. I don't know if you guys heard the news. They're talking about closing Fast and the Furious in August before Halloween Horror Nights. And there is no plans as of right now to reopen the ride. I, for one, think they should just close it right now. Put it out of its misery. And whatever you're going to do to it, start it early. Get it going. I think it's the worst ride in the park. One of the worst rides. I'm pretty sure there's like online petitions for them to get rid of it. And I haven't heard as much negative feedback about any ride at any of the Universal parks more than I have about Fast and the Furious. Here's the entryway right over here. It's a 10-minute wait. I'll tell you what though, this fountain's kind of cool. They got that going for them. Unfortunately, I have ran out of time. I have to leave. I gotta go to work. So we're gonna check one more wait time, see what's going on over at Transformers The Ride 3D. I'm gonna guess 15 minutes. Based on how low everything else has been, my official guess, 15 minutes for Transformers The Ride 3D. I can see it from here already. Just a 10-minute wait for Transformers. This would have been a great morning to come in and just bust out some rides. You could have rode 4 or 5 things within a couple hours today, pretty easy. And that's like at a leisurely stroll and without an express pass. So this turned out to be a really good morning if you're wanting to ride rides. All right, I gotta go. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time.